Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me. I'm back again. Yes, I am. Gonna do a couple of reviews tonight, maybe. I'm gonna start uploading. I did a bunch of reviews last week sometime, so there's there's a bunch up there, and I still have a bunch in the computer, so I'll get around to getting them up when I can. So, anyways. So tonight I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the west coast of Canada. This is from the Brewing Company, and they are in Kelona BC Canada. This is their robust raspberry porter, 5% ABV. So it's a nice silk screening on the bottle. It's a big bomber. Standard cap. I don't have a glass from them, so I'm just going to use this one. So, without further ado, let's open her up and see what we get. 5% ABV. I'm not sure if I said that. Some nice smokage there. Alright, so we got a little bit of head there, eh? Anyways, nice carbonation. The head's kind of a beigey, pink kind of browny color. The beer is really dark. I can't see through it, but the lighting is dark in the living room, so. Anyways, let's see if I can get a smell off of it. I'll go from the bottle. A slight bit of like toasty malts there. A slight bit of the raspberry coming through. Kind of a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of coffee. But mostly the dark toasty malts and the slight bit of raspberries coming out on the nose. Not smelling any bitterness, so that's good. There's a big story on the back of the bottle if you can get it. You can read it, because I don't want to read it. So without further ado, let's dive into it and give her a go. Lots of carbonation. It just keeps lots ahead. So, anyways, the initial sip. Okay, initial sip. Very light mouthfeel. Medium to high carbonation. As it rolls across your tongue, the first character you get is the raspberry, and then you get the toasted dark malts, like the roasted barley, the toasted like chocolate malt, toasted black malt, that kind of thing. In the back, like toasted malts, and it finishes nice and light, and doesn't finish dry at all. It's a nice kind of finish to the beer. The good thing is, because the raspberry is there throughout the mouth, it's just this beer, for some reason, the carbonation is kind of creating like a snap crackle pop on the tongue. And I'm not too sure if it's like the taste I'm getting, if it's like a natural raspberry character or like the artificial raspberry characteristics. It's kind of a little bit of both, I think. Oh, excuse me. See what I mean? It's very carbonated. Very light tasting. So, anyhow, there's not much more I can tell you about the beer. There is a slight bit of floral, earthy kind of bitterness to it, which is at the very back of the tongue. It's a fairly refreshing porter. I wouldn't want to have more than one of them though in a row. It's just the bottle's way too big. And yeah, so you get raspberry, toasted malts, slight bit of chocolate, slight bit of coffee, a floral, earthy kind of bitterness in the background, and that's about it. It's an interesting beer. If you guys can find it, give it a whirl. You know, no harm in trying. Out of all the tree beers I had, I think this is my least favorite. But hey, I like porters. I just don't know. The carbonation seems a little high. Anyhow, malt profile, some 2-row in there, some toasted wheat or toasted flakes, some chocolate some chocolate caramel toffee malts, some black malts, maybe some Mount Hood or Willamette or that kind of earthy floral kind of hop character. And yeah, so like I said, it's a good beer. You know, I don't find it a sessionable beer, but that's my opinion. Somebody else might find it sessionable. I do like the flavors of the beer. The only thing I don't like about the beer is the carbonation in this one just seems a little too high. And that's fine. You know, I don't know why it's that high. Like the glass is almost empty and I'm filling it up again very slowly, and look. So anyhow, I'm rambling on here, so hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions, ideas in the comments box, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.